sorry.
Ain't nothing.
John!
Fruity.
It is, yes, it is I.
Alright, come in, mate, come in. Alright. You not got no one with you, yeah?
No, oh god, I've been squashed by the
Alright,
gate.
so. No, you're right, come in quick. Quick. You and your fucking Michael Jackson slow walk.
Yes,
It's like you're moonwalking forward.
I know. It's rather annoying.
No, you're right.
Hang on, let me just stand
You
here
look
for...
like the $1 million man at the moment.
Oh, the $6 million man, yes, I used to watch that.
That's the one.
Hang on, let me stand still and let me catch
No,
up
you're
on
good.
things here.
You're right.
That's
right.
better.
What's the matter? You're not in trouble, are you?
No, I was just bored up at the castle, so I'd just take a trip down and see if anybody was about.
You fucking joking? We're on red alert at the moment.
Are you?
I literally just shit myself when you knocked on the door. No, you're right.
Well, I did hear some shooting, so I thought, let's see what that's all about.
Oh, Troy. How you
What?
doing?
Does it-
Shooting.
I don't know
Boys
if
upstairs shooting.
it may be over the
Those loud gunshots.
over the far
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Southeast.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah,
It could have been from the airfield side.
Oh, right.
No, it was more on our southeast.
Southeast behind smoke, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. So how can we help, Fruity? Like I said, you was bored, but... So what do you think of these notes and all this bollocks that's going on at the moment?
Yeah, it's rather strange, but if they come up to the castle again and leave a note, I'm going to pop the bastard.
I mean, this is one thing I'm dealing with, being leader here, is trying to stop people from just randomly shooting fucking anything. Literally. Like,
I've now seen
what's
it.
your grievance with them?
I just think they're just rather nasty. Well, I don't know if they're nasty people, but I will try and apprehend one and get some answers. But I understand they reluctant to talk.
That's probably the most British thing that I've ever heard in my life. Literally,
Apprehend one. Yes.
basically, I'm going to translate for him right here. As a British man, he's just said, I fucking hate those cunts and I'm going to kill every one of them, but in the most British way possible ever. I just hope I can get hold of them and question them thoroughly, and then write a strongly worded letter to their superiors. Basically means I want to strangle the cunt and put his eyes out with my own thumbs.
But first of all, we must ask questions. That's the British way.
Yeah, after standing in an orderly queue, sorry.
Unlike the Empire days when we just stuck a fucking bayonet in them.
Can we move away from that? Because I've already apologised to many people about that since being here.
Speaking of moving away, lads, not to be
Moving
rude,
away from what?
could you possibly go to the fire?
Before that,
Yeah, no.
can you let me out real quick? I'm gonna go start looking for orange clothes.
Alright, see that, Jackson? You've upset him so much, he's now going to dress himself as a jack-o'-lantern just to piss you off.
Exactly.
Does anybody have a sewing kit or a bit of
Oh, I do.
duct tape that I could just use to mend
Oh,
my
here.
bloody pants? Thank you.
Have fun.
Do
I'll
that,
be
Jack.
back with the pumpkin suit later.
Yes, Doctor and I need to have a run out into town to pick up supplies on duct tape and sewing kits.
Oh, fuck me. He give you one, did he?
But no. Bloody
I thought Jack just ran up to you.
Yeah, he's just. I think you just dropped this one. I think you just dropped this one.
I was definitely hood, man.
Yeah, no, I was stood at the gate. It's a precious commodity, that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had a bit of a $6 million man moment at the castle, and I couldn't get a good swing at the bitch. Zombie that was trying to pull my pants off.
I mean, don't want that.
Right, who let me borrow their sewing kit?
Oh, no, you gave it. I think Jack just gave it to you because he's the one that just.
Oh, decent chap. Let me put this in. There we
Wait, why are these not growing? Fucking plants.
Fuck me, that is a lot of 45.
I see you got rid of the unwanted now.
Can't do something stupid, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Alright, fair enough. How you been, Troy? What's going on with you at the moment, anyway?
What do you mean?
Well, right, what's going on? You alright? How you doing? Don't see you much.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been avoiding people mostly, I guess.
Alright. How very Marilyn Manson of you.
Yes. Hopefully not yet. Yeah, I don't know,
Alright,
just
well-
taking some personal time, you know.
Yeah, by all means, do what you gotta do. But there's people that are needed, like knocking about on security and whatnot, and I know you think you're a good shot, so talk to the two people that are sat on the roof if you're interested in that. Per se.
Yeah, I'll talk to them. I'll hopefully, hopefully
Rent's
get
never
my
free,
head
is
sorted
it?
out. Yeah, of course. Speaking about security, what is all this with the people leaving notes? Shady people leaving notes?
Oh, pray tell what you're talking about.
There is the gas people.
Gas
Yeah, no,
people?
The toxic gas people. They appear
But
out of
it
the
needs to
toxic
be-
gas and they leave notes and disappear.
You need to be
That's
a bit
our
more
shady
specific
spot.
because we've got multiple groups and people that are doing all sorts of crazy different things at the moment. So, what,
Yeah.
Yeah, the other night.
what specifically are you talking
Well, I guess specifically the guys that you're talking about up at the castle.
about?
You're talking
Yeah,
about
we got one as well.
Yeah, we were enveloped with the toxic gas, and then all of a sudden, chap appeared with a torch, left a crate with a note in it for Dr. Coombs, asking him to offer someone for experimental purposes.
Jesus.
To which you put yourself forward for.
would have done, I would have blown the bastard.
You see, yeah, Coombsy talked to me about it as well. And whilst I wouldn't mind going myself to find out answers, I still think that it's probably best that
It's a bit like being adopted by bloody
Someone
aliens,
else
it
does.
sounds like.
Yeah,
It
that sounds
does.
pretty fucking strange.
But at the same time, it feels like, and we've had this situation before, like, we met a guy called Jensen, and he was pretty fucked, and we only had a certain amount of time to talk to him before he passed away. And sometimes you need your biggest thinkers to be there in that moment, rather than people that are asking stupid questions. So if that's going to be a situation that arises,
Who the fuck are you and what are you fuck about?
well, not necessarily that. It's just more like, so what are you doing? It just like quite, like you've only got like 2 minutes possibly of getting answers out of this cunt, and you're not asking the right questions. And I think that's
Yeah, I understand where you're coming
What?
from, John.
I'm going to base my decision on as far as who represents tall trees.
Yeah, from what I understand, those who counted these mysterious scientific people, they don't speak, they just note.
So it'd be probably best that we don't send for Rob because he can't read.
Yeah, that's that would be a sound idea there, John.
Strange. I don't know, it still might be a good idea, because he's probably completely immune to whatever fucking chemicals they have around.
For you, for a start, ignorance is bliss, and yeah, you're probably right. And for you, it's not nice to laugh at someone's disability, Mr. Fruit.
No, I didn't. Don't take it that way.
I had to put you on the spot though, didn't I? Come on, I had to put you on the spot.
You did. I know you, John.
Good. No, I'm worried, but at the same time, I still think that it's not going to be a completely grim outcome. I just feel like there's a good chance to learn answers, and also I know that everybody's got the same sort of note. So it'd be nice if the person that did represent tall trees or anybody else, if it was a decent person to represent, rather than, you know, sending an idiot or whatnot.
Or just someone that's rather gun-ho to sort these bastards out.
Yeah.
I say that with a
Thing
little
is-
bit of tongue-in-cheek.
You're probably just going to end up getting killed though, mate. They seem quite resourceful.
Oh, yes, yes.
I mean, they have so much control over everything. So much control. They can turn up willy-nilly. Fucking, I don't know, it's organised. They're still human at the end of the day, these cunts. They're not fucking witches and wizards, but they literally turn up on your doorstep. Fucking, and somehow you can have hordes and bears and God knows what else thrown at you like you're in some sort of fucked up Dungeons and Dragons fucked up game. And then they disappear. But I refuse to believe it's anything paranormal or supernatural, any of that fucking bollocks. The only thing that they are is organised. They are well fucking organised. They're thinking about moves right now that we haven't even contemplated, you know what I mean? You talk about playing 4 or 5 moves ahead in chess, they're playing a fucking 15. It's all written out in front of them like a little bit of paper. This is what they're going to do, this is what they're going to do, this is their character profile, this is their MO, this is what they want. All
What
figured out.
concerns me is that they say they have ears and eyes everywhere.
Yeah. Oh fuck me, join the club. Everyone's got ears and eyes everywhere. I literally, like Brotherhood weeks ago was sending person enough to put. You know what? One fucking person said, "You know this, Noah, right? This is what I have to deal with, all right? Someone comes into the camp, and the way he introduces himself to myself." Someone said, I think it was Manny. Manny turns to him and said, like, "This is John. He carries some weight around here." And I went, "All right, I'm John Shue. Nice to meet you." First thing that come out of his mouth, "Hi, I'm a bounty hunter, and I've got some questions."
Fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
No,
It's
at
like-
least he gets to the point.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did say to him at the time, like, "Look, mate, I understand that everybody has a first day at work, but seriously, you've got to change up your act." "I'm a bounty hunter. Can you tell me some information about one of your friends?" Yeah, no, I'll get back to you in a minute."
Take a rain check there, I think, my friend. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. "Hi, I'm a reporter. Can you say anything incriminating into this dictaphone?" Yeah, why not?" Fucking hell. So yeah, we're dealing with that. It's quieting down a lot, but I don't know. This whole thing with all the communities that they seem to be asking about these stupid fucking sending a test subject. It's for something else. Why do they want that? Why do they need a person from every community?
Yeah, but if they have that much power, why don't they just take someone?
No.
They can do. I've understood that people have been suddenly sort of anaesthetized, and God knows what's happened to them, blood taken and notes left to explain what's happened.
Then they clearly have the power to do so. What's the point in asking?
Yeah, but that's the thing, isn't it? You can talk to people and try and get them to think something, but the best way to get people to do stuff is to make them believe that they want to do it in the first place. And that's why one of the notes did say something along the lines of, "We need a volunteer." It's getting you involved. It's positive reinforcement. Like, you're getting the endorphins of being involved in this big grandiose thing, and all the while they're turning around and taking notes.
Yeah,
If they wanted us all dead, then we'd be dead. But that's scarier to me, because now they want us for something that we don't know that we're any good at. I'm fucking saying they like I know the fuck it is. It's ridiculous. This whole thing's fucking ridiculous as well. I'm literally talking about fucking mystery wankers in the woods whilst I'm living in a fucking an inn in a fucking summer camp in the middle of fucking Cherno, Russia. So, I mean, as far as sanity is concerned, you probably don't need to talk to me. It all gets a bit much after a while, doesn't it?
It's wisdom. It's wisdom, John.
Wisdom, yeah, wisdom. Fuck me. You tell my ex-missus that.
Oh, right, okay. So you didn't think
I
you
know,
were
didn't
wise
like
then?
that. She's no one thinks I'm wise. That's probably why I'm leader, because I'm stupid enough to say yeah. Right, so how's Coombsy getting along anyway? I know he's had a lot of shit. I was there the other day for all the
Yeah,
bloody
yeah.
wankers.
He's still waiting for the contractors to come in and redevelop the castle.
Oh really? Nice. That'd be good, man.
really fucking building shit.
Ah,
Oh, it's going to be.
Psst. I think they know we've approached the gate. So here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, that's fucking Cabbage.
So
Shut
I
up,
think they
Cabbage.
know-
Go
I don't
away.
think they know we're here yet.
Dick out of the
I
gate.
don't think they. Oh well, you know what? Fuck you then. Tell us to go away. Hey, fuck Fucking hell. We
Yeah.
walked all the way up here from Cherno. Jesus Christ. I don't think
Why
I've
the
ever...
fuck-
You know what? Bollocks. That's what I think of that.
No, don't slam the door in my face. I didn't
So
do
that-
that.
You stupid knobhead. If you're gonna creep up on someone's base, you don't shout it out
Look at
loud.
Clara as well. Look at Clara up at quiet, like, I heard you call me
Bitch.
gorgeous.
It's alright, it's
what?
only that. It's only Cabbage and Clara.
Hi guys. It's only
Hello.
Cabbage and Clara.
It's
Well, that makes it
only-
sound like a pair of
wow.
old
Cabbage and
boots.
Clara. Wow.
Well,
We should just turn over and
well,
die.
Cabbage makes
just
so
give up,
much
you know,
noise,
just-
doesn't he?
Have you been?
course I
That's
do.
okay. All the better to hear you with, my dear.
Hello, Mr. Cabbage. How are you today?
I'm fine. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
I'm very well.
Oh,
Hello,
good. And
Mr.
Miss
John.
Clara, I forgot to ask your well-being.
I'm good, dear. How are you? It's good to see you.
Yes, I've got over a bout of salmonella poisoning.
Oh, nice. It's a good thing you live with a doctor.
Yes, it does have its advantages, doesn't it? But no,
It
I've
does.
self-cured
It does.
myself without the doctor's help.
Ah.
Hello. Gimme, 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 gimme,
Well, he's
gimme.
giving that to me, you sir.
Things up. Look left.
What?
Go out.
Look left. What the fuck's left?
Just go out the fucking gate and look left. Don't be cunt.
I think left is opposite to right.
Stage
Who's that?
left.
Someone go with him. Someone.
Hey!
Go with him. I'll hold.
Where they come from, huh?
Sounds like Noah.
To stay away from any interaction. Sorry for that. No, not really.
Nice. You come to the wrong place if you're trying to stay away from interaction.
I just woke up in that field down there. I slept under the stars last night.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I
Nothing
wonder
as always.
who you are.
I can't hear you
Yeah.
singing, sorry.
I was born under
Luther?
a wandering star.
Alright. Nice to meet you. I'm John Shue.
Oh, so no panic. Oh, fuck that.
Okay. Whale watching.
Good spot, sir.
Who the fuck is that approaching the gates? Jackson, come in. Well, folks, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? Have you been to talk before, guys?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Jackson, we good? Please, guys, take a seat by the sleeping bags. We'll get a fire started soon.
Alright. Alright.
Jackson.
Coming in or what? Huh? Ask John.
Fill me in a minute. These gentlemen need a fire started and some hospitality. Troy,
Yeah,
perhaps you
go
can
on,
take
Troy.
care of them.
Right, make yourself
I appreciate it.
useful.
Guys, get your arms up. Let's go. Right now. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
This isn't a question. Let's go. Get your guns. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Open the gate. Smart. Put your hands down, you silly. John and our assistants outside the gate right now. Come on, guys. Thank you.
You need help?
Just stand by, as it were.
Was he trying to crawl through? Was he trying to crawl through a hole or something? What a... What a... Whew, I have 5 seconds and it's already kicking off. Hmm.
Does that mean trouble follows you, Mr. Cabbage?
Actually,
Course
no.
not.
No. No, of course not, of course
He goes looking for trouble.
not.
How are things with you, Mr. Fruit?
Well, I don't know if you heard, but yes, I did mention it. I
Yes.
cured myself of
Yes, yes.
yeah, blah blah blah
Oh.
blah blah.
Oh yeah, but we've heard of the other thing as well. We won't say it here, but we've heard about the other thing.
What did the toxic gas?
Yes, we know. We'll talk to you in a minute about it, but we know.
Well, that's the first time I've found myself in the middle of it. I've seen it at the CD. Is it the CDF? Do they call it? I've seen it there, but that was outside of their camp. And then the other night, I was in the middle of it, and one of the strange people appeared.
Yeah. We saw the doctor yesterday or the day before.
Do you need any water or anything?
But
Alright.
yeah, he's filled us in on everything about that, and
Not too bad, just a little
Yes,
shaking.
because Birdie and Joey came up to
Good.
seek
Well,
his attention.
just kind of clue you in a little bit.
Somebody, I
There
forgot
is
their name.
there's a lot of people
Hurts,
that think
yeah.
tall trees is an easy target. They think tall
Yeah,
trees is
that-
full of
and
weak,
yeah, they turned
old
up.
people,
Yeah,
and they like to come up here and cause trouble. They send scouts. They send people up.
yeah,
to
we
see
know.
what's going on.
We know.
Um,
We're already.
acted a little bit
We're gonna
sketchy.
come up to the dock.
You know,
We're gonna come up more
up to the
often,
gate,
and
lay
we're
on the
gonna
floor,
help.
look under the gate,
We'll help
then
you in
just
the
take
dock.
off.
We'll take the dog's lead on
So-
what he wants to do with it.
It's kind of sketchy. So,
But yeah,
Excellent. Yes,
Yeah.
we're still
Go out
waiting
and
for the
find out what somebody wants.
contractors to move in and
you know,
start
kind of like that.
builds.
Listen, I don't know anything
So,
about those
of
dudes
course
who robbed me.
we obviously
was
don't talk to
nighttime.
anyone else
Questioning
about
him,
it.
Didn't hear
he
any
gets a
names.
bit
I
of
already told
attitude, a smart
other
mouth.
people in
He's a young
Barons, you know, I
kid.
didn't hear anything.
Understandable.
Didn't see anything.
This is coming in.
It's me, don't worry. I need to check. Yeah. It's quite. How you doing? You alright?
He said I'm a
Okay,
VIP.
cool. Yeah, don't worry. Don't shoot him. He's alright. The other day, apparently he knocked about, and I got word that someone died outside our gate. This guy was the fella that was with him. He said, well, the word I got there was 5, 6 people, no armbands, nothing. They took his friend.
They
Who
killed
was
my
your
friend
mate?
Absolute
up there.
bastards.
Luther.
Do you know who it was? Any clue? Any
No.
names? Did you?
No. It was nighttime. I can't see anything.
Right, but you could
No,
hear.
but-
I was
They
just wondering
didn't
if you.
say any names.
Oh, that's too bad.
Who's your mate? Though?
Huh?
Who was your friend
Who
that you
was
lost?
your mate?
Draz.
Thanks for translating for a second.
Yeah.
Drez. You
Mhm.
mean the Russian fella that knocks him?
Yeah.
Hey. Do you guys
I'm
happen
not
to
with that
have a
gang.
weapons repair kit? I want to clean up my my gun. It's a little dirty. Oh,
so
you're a lifesaver, ma'am.
as far as I
Miss
understand, Jazz was.
Miss
You're
Clara,
a lifesaver, Miss Clara.
she is everyone's lifesaver.
Like, as far as I understand it, Jazz
shit.
was one of the
Cabbage is
newest
looking at me
members
with
of
its, one eye.
the Viperial.
Yeah, but I didn't really care about that. I just kind of found him, and we kind of just were planning on coming here to trade, but then we got robbed. And
What happened?
he died. Well, we were waiting outside the gate, waiting for someone to open up, and no one opened up. It was nighttime, and there were wolves and stuff, and they just came out of the darkness and guns up and took us up that hill. And they killed him and Nico for some reason.
Oh!
Then who was there that you could?
Well, it was nighttime, so I didn't really see. I didn't even notice they were behind us with their guns up until like my friend said something. It was I couldn't see 2 feet in front of.
Sorry.
No, we've had a few sightings of the Brotherhood. We've had a few sightings, obviously, with the Viperals knocking about, and we've had a few sightings of these finger cutter offer people. So I'm trying to get into the bottom of as to who was stalking around our gates, because obviously that's a matter of massive importance to the security of the camp.
Have you seen dark water around here, John?
Hang on. Blackwater, and
Blackwater.
We did a run with them the other day, not on purpose. When we went to Lopatina last fight night, we ended up going to that castle. We saw the executed people, so we've seen what they do. But I didn't notice anyone from Blackwater, like, as far as anyone that we've dealt with before. So it seems like a newish.
See what then?
Group. As far as going back to, hang on, keep down there. Going back to, who was it? Did you see any red armbands? Obviously, your mate, he was a Viper.
No. Yeah, they didn't have any armbands. My friend didn't even have an armband on. I didn't even care he was part of that group. We kind of just found each other and decided it'd be safer to come down here in a group, like just us two. And
was there a
and
fella?
for now-
You know the old helmets. Like Manny, well, you probably don't know Manny, but Manny used to wear this helmet that made him look like the Mandalorian. But did one of them have a black one on?
No.
Alright. Did one of them? Was one of them a girl with a red and black shirt?
I couldn't see.
Listen to me. Was one of them a girl with a red and black
I don't
t-shirt
know.
with the?
I mean, I heard all
beret on there?
men. I heard men all speaking. I didn't see anything. Pitch black out. No light.
Couldn't hear nothing. Couldn't see nothing.
Yeah,
No.
that's the problem.
That they gagged me.
It seems like
Can I ask a
Dunno.
question?
coincidental, of course. Please carry.
You were being robbed by a group
Yep.
of people, right? What's your name, dear?
Luther.
Luther, that's right. You said that earlier.
Yeah.
Did they make you swear to tell, like most robbers do?
Did they make me swear not to tell?
Yeah. Robbers will say, if you tell anybody, we'll come find you and kill you.
No, they didn't say that. They didn't say anything like that. I think they were just trying to get across, don't come after us, you know, because they actually left my weapons. I was surprised by that, but they took most of the ammo, so I think the message they were trying to get across was, don't come after us.
That's the only message. Don't come after us.
Yeah, I was coming here. Yep, I had
Much of anything but your ammo.
no, they took some more stuff like food, paper, and all that. But I was coming here to trade over 350 rounds of 5.56, more than half of that being tracer rounds, and that's what most of what they took.
But they didn't
What do you
tell
mean
not to say
food and
anything.
paper?
Okay, there's 2 people talking at once.
Yeah, answer the lady. Alright.
What was her question?
No way. Did they ever tell you not to tell anybody? Killed your friend. And they told you they didn't say anything about it? Don't tell anybody about it?
They didn't really say much.
Why would
They
kill your
just
friend then, and not you?
I don't I don't know. They had me gagged. They had him in the... Like, we were separated. I didn't know what they were saying to him. I only knew what they were saying to me, and they didn't say too much, so... They pulled us probably 30 feet apart. And I heard one shot go off. And he was dead. I went to look where they